Welcome back to CLE Weekend. You know, when you think of summer, especially here in Cleveland, you think of the lake, the sunshine, you know, wearing your best outfits and accessories, you know, the things to impress people. And we have found the perfect place to shop for all of that. Please welcome co-owners of Anchor Anthem and sisters, Lauren and Alexa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I love how you say it in unison. Good morning. True sisters that we have here. Okay, Lauren, I want to start with you. Let's talk about how did Anchor Anthem get started?
Yeah, I mean, I think it came, you know, with this idea, this aesthetic we love.
Yeah.
The boating season, being out on Lake Erie, trips with our family, East Coast towns. A lot of those places and things that we do, they hold so much value and memory, you know, with, you know, family memories. And we wanted to kind of bring that feeling to life, to our clothes. So for us, it's a feeling that we wanted to create, but, you know, for everyone else, we hope that they just love this aesthetic of this Americana nautical summer line.
Yeah, yeah, we want to bring the East Coast to the North Coast.
Yes, and this is probably too something since you guys were younger. Like you probably have old pictures or something of you guys like on beaches, and you're like, okay, now we're older and it's coming to life.
Yeah.
Alexa, why did you feel like compelled to do this together?
You know, we just realized that this has been like our life since we were younger, and like to be able to bring it to life together and as sisters, it's just so much more meaningful than doing it alone, or, you know, maybe with someone else. So.
Okay, what's it like working with your sister though? I mean, are there like a few little tips here and there?
Yeah. Well, let's be honest.
Do you want the real answer?
Listen, I have two sisters. I get it, okay? I get it. You guys, though, have curated here today. I'm like, oh my gosh, hi, I want to go shopping. Right now, I know I'm working though. But talk to me a little bit about kind of some of the stuff then that you brought today, because there's a lot here.
Yeah.
Specifically, like, hi, my eye goes right there. How cute is that?
Thank you. Yeah, so some of these designs we actually created ourselves, like the Anchor Anthem maritime flags. So that's one of our designs. Lauren created this May in Americana Summer Find You shirt.
Okay, is that on the, oh no, that's not on the back here. I was gonna say, I saw something back here. Everything is so bright. Okay, so you created that?
Yeah.
A lot of the graphics on these, a lot of the sweatshirts and a lot of the t-shirts online, we created ourselves. And then we were able to implement other boutique style clothing into the rest. So we do have, you know, a lot of items, which is great. So.
And this is actually, I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is one of our favorites. If I don't know if you can see it.
Yes.
But, so that's actually a picture from, we were on the boat one day and I snapped a picture. I saw the American flag, another boat in the background, the Cleveland skyline. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a picture here. And we ended up being able to make it like watercolor online, and now it's on the back of a shirt.
One of our favorites.
I was gonna say, how cool is that to see something that like you saw, you had a vision like, oh, that's really pretty, and now it's like, oh my gosh, someone's wearing their shirt. I love the aesthetic. I think it's great. You know, you've got items for adults, right? The hats. So is that kind of where you're geared then, towards adults, men and women?
Yeah, so women, there's, like I said, more boutique clothing, sweaters, men, but we do have a lot of options as well. The t-shirts, they're 100% cotton pocket front tees. Men, you know, love those for the summer.
Yes.
And just, you know, the hat, the quarter zips, a lot of sweatshirts for men and women. And stay tuned because we will have t-shirts for kids coming out too, with the fun graphics as well.
Hi, we love that, right? You know, of course, we're celebrating America's 250th birthday. And do you think that, I mean, this season has influenced the brand at all?
Absolutely, and I think, you know, it kind of, it was, you know, the perfect scenario, the summer of 250 and our brand coming out. We've just, we just love, you know, the American spirit so much, and it just really,
It made it really exciting to work on it now.
Yeah.
Well, yes, and it's not just clothes, by the way, the bags. Like, I'm a sucker for a gold detail, and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, good thing my husband's not around.
That's actually, it's called the boatkin. Instead of a Birkin, a boatkin.
Oh, I love that. You know, it's fun to see some of these new pieces added in, and you guys do keep it fresh. You add in new things often.
We do, yeah.
Been trying.
Yeah, yeah, and we, you know, we'll think of a design, and I think, you know, I got to get this design out of my head and onto a t-shirt.
And it happens when you're like in the shower or you're laying in bed.
yeah.
And you're like, I don't have paper with me right
Yes,
now.
exactly.
Okay, so we can buy online, but then do you ever have like any pop-ups that we can come see and kind of touch the clothes?
Yeah, so check our social media because we're always updating where we're going to be and different events and pop-ups we're going to be hosting and everything. And if you want to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, just search Anchor Anthem. We'll pop right up.
I love watching your videos on social media when you guys are like packing up orders, because then I'm like, oh, I want that. Is there another one of those? You know what I mean? So on social media, it's so fun to see that. Do you guys offer any local pickup?
We will be able to do that, and exclusively for the Lakeside Yacht Club members too. They can pick any of their stuff up there. But yeah, also local drop-offs all the time. Anybody local, we're around.
Yeah, I love that. And that's what I think makes a difference too when you're buying something from sisters who are local. You guys are from here, and so to be able to get this stuff is great and wear it this summer. Okay, so tell me about your website then, because we can go on there and we do it all there. What is the website?
It's anchorandanthem.com.
A-N-D.
Yep.
Anchorandanthem.com.
Yep.
Yes.
Wonderful. And we can get so many goodies. And like we said, I mean, you guys refresh things, so it's nice, especially in the fall. Sorry, not trying to jump to the fall. I know we're in the middle of summer, but you will have lots of options.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, well, this was so much fun.
So much.
Talking
Thank
to you
you.
both about Anchor and Anthem. And again, all of the great stuff. Again, whether you love to go out on the lake, boating, whatever. I mean, this is stuff that you'll have that are classics that'll last you for a really long time. So I love that.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you
Tell
so
us that
much.
website one more time.
It's anchorandanthem.com.
Wonderful. We'll be right back on CLE Weekend.